You think your suffering is proof of your depth. You believe that being serious about your spiritual path, your meditation, your mantras, your constant striving is the price you must pay for freedom. You wake up already carrying something, worries about money, relationships, the future, and you call that being serious about life. But here is the truth that Nisargadatta Maharaj used like a hammer. Your seriousness is not a virtue. It is the very cage you are locking yourself in. You aren't suffering because life is hard. You are suffering because you have made the person you think you are into a monumental, heavy, and dead serious project. What if I told you that the only thing standing between you and liberation is the absurd belief that any of this actually matters? But if seriousness is the problem, why does it feel so necessary? Why does dropping it feel almost dangerous, as if something important will collapse? Maharaj used to watch seekers come to his small tenement in Mumbai, faces etched with the gravity of their search. He would laugh. He saw that they weren't looking for truth. They were looking to achieve truth, to add enlightened being to their resume. Seriousness is the ego's camouflage. As long as you are serious, the I remains central. You are the serious seeker, the suffering soul, the disciplined student. The identity survives by wearing the mask of importance. Maharaj said, "Whatever you take yourself to be, you are not that. When you take a dream seriously, you have a nightmare. When you realize it's a dream, you simply play. You are treating this fleeting flash of consciousness as if it were an eternal tragedy. It's not. It's a ripple on a pond that is already disappearing. Look at the life of Maharaj himself. Maharaj didn't withdraw into a Himalayan cave to escape the world. He sat in a cramped, noisy loft above a shop, selling hand-rolled cigarettes, BDs. The man who realized the absolute nature of reality spent his days handling pennies and tobacco. He didn't find the mundane beneath him because he knew the mundane wasn't serious. One day, a disciple asked him how he could remain so detached while living such a common life. Maharaj replied that he was like a man watching a movie. He sees the murders, the weddings, and the wars on the screen, but he never runs to the front of the theater with a bucket of water to put out the cinematic fire. The screen remains untouched. Your seriousness is like trying to save characters in a movie that was never real. To drop it now doesn't mean you stop working or leave your family. It means you stop giving the person the power to hurt you. When you lose a job, it is the movie character losing a job. When the body ages, it is the costume wearing out. Maharaj's radical medicine was simple. Stay in the I am before the word serious even arises. If you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, ask yourself, who is this person carrying the world? You will find a ghost, and a ghost cannot carry a heavy load unless it imagines it has shoulders. Tonight, before you sleep, look at your biggest problem, the one that keeps you awake, the one that feels so heavy. Now imagine Maharaj sitting across from you, laughing. Not at you, but at the absurdity of a god pretending to be a worried human. Nothing is serious. Not even this talk. Not even your enlightenment. Life was never the lie. The lie was thinking. It was serious. And in that seeing, the burden simply disappears. What remains is what you are.